From WPTV News Channel 5, it's Slay Your Day with TA.
Good morning, everybody. It is TA from Taste and See South Florida here at WPTV News Channel 5. Good day to you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. We got a big weekend ahead of us, Memorial Day weekend. Make sure you guys write where you're watching from in the comments, because then we can give you a shout out and where you're watching from. That would be really cool. And if I know there's a lot of Memorial Day events, so if there's some near you that you want to get the word out to, make sure you put that in the comments as well, because we'll get to those. On the fun list, I have a fun list, but then I know there's some more irreverent events that are happening as well. Tracy Parker Benson, hi, good morning to you. She's a really great photographer in our area, and we bump into each other at events from time to time. Good morning, Hein. Good to see you. Victoria in Wellington, good morning. And Tracy is, of course, in Palm Beach Gardens. Melvina, good morning from Okeechobee. Beth is in Indianapolis. Good morning to all you guys. And Ryan's in West Palm Beach. And JC's watching in Wellington. Good morning to all you guys. Zach says, I love your fun events list. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Mark Nunez is in West Palm. Courtney's in Stewart. MD is saying hi. Adrian, good morning, watching from Port St. Lucie. And Diane says, good morning from Singer Island. Singer Island is beautiful. I think it's one of the places in our viewing area that people just don't know that there is so much to do. There are 4 parks in that one little island. There's the snorkeling trail that you can do over there near Peanut Island. There is the only state park in Palm Beach County. There's the beach, and then there's the Coral or Ocean Reef Park. And if you go out into the ocean, one of the best reefs in our area. Rochelle, hi from Fort Pierce. Tina, good morning from Jupiter. Mindy, good morning from Port St. Lucie. And then Ellen, good morning from Boynton Beach. And Eve, good morning. Beautiful sunrise in Palm Beach, keeping it local. And then Cindy says Palm Beach Shores going snorkeling. And then Mark wants everybody to know there's 2 stadiums in St. Lucie Park at the ballpark at the Palm Beaches hosting world-class baseball. That's true. I let the sports guys handle that stuff usually, but Mark, I'm not ignoring it. There's a whole department that covers sports, so I'll let them do that. The first thing I wanted to tell you about on the 5 fun things list happened last night, but I only want to tell you about it because it could affect you in the future. It was I Want My 90s Back, and it featured Vanilla Ice and 2 Live Crew. And it was in Old School Square, and they still have this set up for future concerts. So you can check their website, which is linked up in this article. You can check their website, and what they do is they use those little stanchions that keep people on sidewalks and stuff, and they make little cubes. And so they have something like 200 plus cubes, and in each cubes there's 4 chairs. So last night, I think the concert was around, I can actually tell you what it was around. It was about $125 plus tax and fee, but that was for 4 people. So you can see some really great acts and still stay away from people, and that's at Old School Square. Okay, let's get back to saying hi to some folks. Where did I leave off? Oh my gosh, so many people. Marilyn, good morning from Italy. Wow, fancy. Tessa, good morning from Dallas. I'm from Texas. Hook 'em horns. Cindy, want to see the video of the water park in Okeechobee. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's see if I can find it. So, well, let me get to the park first. Let me get down to that. Okay.
Welcome to the Shark Wake Park.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen. So this was on the show this morning. We were filling time, and share audio. And this is the Shark Wake Park over in Okeechobee Park. They're going to have today from 10 to 7. They're going to be open starting on Monday every day from 10 to 7. And then today they're going to have a Chick-fil-A food truck from 11 to 1 and live music from Jacob Tacos. And that's later this evening. Now, here's what it is. Let me show you.
Welcome to the Shark Wake Park Classics.
So it's a zip line and a inflatable, basically bounce house, and it's over there in Okeechobee Park. And I have done it twice now, and each time you put your knees down on the board and you stay low and you keep your hands out. Each time I face planted down. And so we mentioned on the air today that I had face planted, and Michelle Casada was anchoring this morning, and she's like, I want to see video of that. I can try to Google real quick, Cindy. I'm WPTV. Let's do TA Walker, Shark Wake Park. Maybe it'll come up. This might be it. I think this is it.
I don't know what's going on behind us. What happens when you come out here?
I think I found it. I found it, Cindy. We're in business. Okay. Share screen, share the other screen. Chrome tab. Here we go. Okay, Cindy, by request.
Pump House Coffee Roasters Coffee.
This is Greg Norman Jr., who runs the park.
Put back in the pool of what this place is, which is one of the best parks and rec division, arguably in the world.
All right, got the flamingo shorts on. We're ready to go try all this stuff out and how to have fun. Let's go.
You just come down here and get me
So you put there it is. And the camera's on my head. I think I cursed. And there's the face plant.
It's so much fun.
So there's two different ones. So there's one that's a little funnier, but I don't have time to look it up, Cindy. But if you Google it, it's there. Rico, good morning from Boynton. Sheila, good morning from the acreage. Eve, Everett, I didn't realize that. Renee from Connecticut, it's raining all weekend. Well, come here. It's just going to do that summer-winter pattern. Steve Villanueva just told me it's like, in the middle of the afternoon, it starts raining and then it goes away. Mark is going to Tuesday, baseball, Dominican Republic versus Team USA. Cinda, good morning and get breakfast at Mulligan's. JC, Mark, I know. Village Center is having a barbecue place, grand opening today at 11 at Village Boulevard. Thank you for that. Lisa, hi, good morning, Lisa, from my Common days. Hi, good morning. Hein, okay, don't know what that one means. What's going on in Fort Pierce? I got something near Fort Pierce I do want to tell you about. Let me get back to my other page here. Harley Davidson is doing this thing all weekend, today and tomorrow. And it's called Bikes, Burgers, and Beer. It's at Treasure Coast Harley Davidson, and it's having a 2-day memorial burnout barbecue. It sounds wonderful. Featuring live music. There's a typo on my screen that says live music. Veterans charity and a Harley giveaway. So today the music starts at noon, and then tomorrow the music starts at 11, and the bike giveaway is at 5. And if anybody knows any other events going on, because I know there's a ton, feel free to share them. Maribel, good morning from PGA. Cindy, you're welcome. She's referring to the video. Barbie, good morning from Port St. Lucie. JC says, don't let the rain stop you. Yeah, in Florida, we're like, it's raining, who cares? Delray Historical Society, Plane, Air, and Highwaymen Exposition. Thank you, Debbie, for that. Thomas says, Crunch Fitness in Green Acres is having a barbecue from 11 to 1. Awesome. That sounds good. I'm not sure what's going on in Lakeland, but we can look stuff up. The next thing I want to show you guys is back in my day on Clematis Street, it was called Monkey Club. And then I think when I stopped going, they rebranded it to Dr. Philgoods. And then after that, it was, I think, the Pawn Shop. Well, Cleve Mash, who's been the owner the entire time since we've been going down there, has refreshed and rebranded itself. It's being billed as, quote, elevated nightlife experience that matches the sophisticated energy of its downtown surroundings. Last night, they had their grand opening. And Jay Cashmere did this report that I want to replay for you because what they've done downtown Clematis is on Clematis Street rather is it looks like a whole brand new place. And then this is adding another touch to this improvement downtown. Here's Jay Cashmere.
Down in the 200 block of Clematis Street, art is in full bloom.
It really pops.
Oh, this is amazing.
As West Palm Beach slowly slips out of COVID, a 4-story commanding project has grown to life.
I've had numerous people ask me, what is clematis? And I'm like, clematis is a flower. But they're like, but we don't see any flowers on clematis.
That's about to change. Cleve Mash built an idea on hope. He saw the resurgence of this street and his nightclub during COVID and needed something bold when it was time to break out of it. So he tapped his niece for help.
So this is special for you.
Very, yeah. This has definitely been a special project to work on. Creating something of this scale in my hometown has been pretty amazing.
33-year-old Amanda Valdez took her spray cans and fired up her imagination. 10 days ago, an unsightly black facade began to erupt in color over Clematis Social.
It starts with one flower, one sketch, and you kind of use the windows as a way of gridding out the system.
70 spray paint cans later, she created this masterpiece that requires as much attention as a real flower.
I think I can highlight some more of these leaves.
At this level of her game, every native insect, butterfly, floral, and botanical must be marked with precision, or they could wilt in her mind.
I wonder how I'm going to feel about these lines.
Her artwork has adorned structures across the globe, in Australia, Brazil, South Korea, New Zealand, and the UK, to name a few. However, making this mural carries more weight than any other global impression, and for one good reason.
This project is one of the most special to me because I'm creating something for my hometown community.
And her community is noticing.
Who did this? Like, who did this?
Pics and passerbys are so common now, it's part of the momentum of the project.
This is a gift to the community. You know, art is a gift, and nobody has to pay money to see this. You can just walk by and see it and have a happy feeling.
An oversized reflection of a street rising high above that couldn't illustrate better how art and inspiration blossom to transform an entire city.
I will forever look at all of my murals and look for like little things that I can touch up and add to, especially with something like this where it's so busy and there's a lot going on.
In West Palm Beach, Jay Cashmere, WPTV News Channel 5.
I just love the thought that was put into that. I know most of us that are watching this are a little too old to go to a nightclub, but it's just nice to see Cleve and the business owners down there doing, you know, all that kind of nice stuff. JC wants to know if anything's happening in Delray. Well, there was a concert last night at Old School Square, and there's more concerts there all the time. So I would start there. Allison, good morning from Jupiter. Jupes, that's where I'm from. Chris, good morning from Boynton Beach. Good morning to you. Good morning from West Palm Beach. Debbie is the art. Yep, Amanda's the artist for the project. Rebecca, good morning from St. Cloud, Florida. Mark is sharing in the comments the grand opening. So you can go to x1023.com and see the Palm Beach Brisket Barbecue grand opening. Victoria was talking about the Clematis social project. I think if you're down in West Palm Beach and maybe you're not in the market to go to a nightclub anymore, but that is just a nice little addition to the street, right? Roberta said it was beautiful. Absolutely. Let's see. Did I hit on the 5 fun things? Well, we had the Steve's Drive for the Red Cross. We talked about the Shark Wake Park. We talked about bikes, burgers, and beers. I want my 90s. So just if there's anything happening near you that you want to share, you're more than welcome to share it now. Otherwise, we're going to say goodbye for this week and move on with our weekend. I did Steve Villanueva said that today is going to be the driest day of the 3-day weekend. So if you want to do beach type stuff, that's probably your best bets today. It's going to get wetter as we progress towards Memorial Day. Okay, got 2 little comments. Mark says there's a car show in Jupiter. I assume that's in Abacoa or Harborside, I would guess. And then Jennifer, something happening politically at Martin County Fairgrounds. Thank you. And he's going to send that link as well. And then Tanjay, good morning from Fort Pierce. And Corey says, that's awesome. All right, guys. For Taste and See South Florida, I'm T.A. Walker at WPTV News Channel 5.
Slay Your Day can be found in the WPTV app on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, or Android TV. Plus on the Taste and See South Florida Facebook page and the WPTV free mobile app. Okay.